We're back. We're back, and we are doing the song that I guess kickstarted Babymetal as the phenomenon they are today, which is Gimme Chocolates. I think I was saying Give Me Chocolate the last reaction where I watched the guide to Babymetal. So yesterday I got to check out Hanabiye and Bandmade, and that was a lot of fun, and I'm going to jump back into them. Now I'm going to sort of braid my way through some of the Japanese groups. And I can't believe I haven't done this video because this is literally their biggest, so 200 million views. It was released 10 years ago. Let's give this thing a like. I mean, I don't think I'll be surprised by anything at this point. But I will say I'm curious because I was getting so many comments about this song being gimmicky, and I'm curious the context behind that. What makes a song gimmicky, and what's the gimmick? So I'm curious how this plays out. I'm gonna do 3 versions. I'm gonna do, and I was debating on the third one, but I'm gonna do this one is their official live, or not a live, official music video, and then we're going to do a live performance with Stephen Colbert, which I'm very excited about. I love Colbert. I think he's hilarious, and he's a big Lord of the Rings guy like me. And then we're going to do the third one. I think this was P Arena. Yeah. So I've loved everything from Legend to MM that I've watched. The quality of the stage, the quality of the video, the sound coming through. So I think it'd be a great, and it was from, this year. So it's the most recent, maybe not the most recent, but a more recent performance. So without further ado, so it might be a little bit longer of a video because I'm doing 3 versions. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. Chocolate. It caught me off guard. I was messing with the copyright claim, and it just popped at you. Hold on, let's back up. Chocolate. I know I'm 38 seconds in. But again, I am confused how this is a gimmick. Maybe because if you've never seen Babymetal and you're seeing them up there in tutus, you think this is some sort of facade that they're putting. I don't know. But that's some hard-ass metal music right there. And dropping to this little half tempo for the dance is pretty cool. She's like directing them. So this was filmed at the Legend 1997. It's got the statue behind her. That's cool. So this one came out a little bit later then. Also, okay, maybe I get it now. The super, super cutesy, kawaii type of sound. I don't know what the, no clue what they were saying, but it sounded like la 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 la, like la 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 la, like something like that. I get it. But look how sassy Sue looks in the middle. Look at her. She's like, I'm tired of these kids. All right. The choreography is adorable, by the way. It's one of those songs where, again, the way I like to do these is the first time I listen through, because I don't speak the language, I just getting a feel for the song. The second and third listens through, if there's subtitles, I like to put those on so I can get it. This feels like one of those songs where I don't even know if I'll need it because it feels pretty self-explanatory. They're eating out of their hands right now, and they did the little "I'm full." That's fun. I mean, this just seems like a fun song. Like they're having a blast. Sue's up there smiling. She looks sassy for a minute, but she's up there smiling. It's another classic Babymetal, catchy as hell. Makes you want to dance and bob your head. And I'm over here doing the moves. I mean, I guess I don't get it. Maybe I don't understand the gimmick comments, but I don't know. It feels very Babymetal to me. What do I know? What's that effect on her voice? Super electric there when she was singing. It was cool. Cool little blend. Oh, do y'all hear that revving up in the background? She looks a little demonic here. Not the point. Do you hear that? Like, I don't even know what sound, I don't even know what instrument that is. Maybe it's just like a keyboard sound, but it's like kind of high pitch. Just yeah. There's another one. That was cool. What do they say there? Say, give me chocolate, please, or we. Maybe they just screamed like we, like they do in Kingslayer when they're like, yay. I don't know, that was fun. I love it's just like a little bit of a change to the same chorus now that's like the third or fourth time, which is pretty standard song format as far as like running a chorus, like an A-B sort of mindset, but it's just a little different. You can tell it's a little tempoed, or some removing some of the guitars, and it's just the rhythm and the drums. That was cool. And then the we at the end is fun. It sounded like she said, "I'm so happy." Listen. Yeah, that was fun. Man, y'all look crazy. Y'all look crazy. How's that a gimmick? That felt so baby metal. Felt super baby metal. Also, this is a cool logo. I don't know if I've ever noticed. I mean, not the logo itself, but like that, like ruby. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. Yeah, that was fun. That felt very. I don't know. I'm newer to the band, so maybe I'm not the one to be saying what feels like them or not because I don't. I mean, we discovered when I watched the guide video, seeing all of the albums, that I've only listened to a handful off of each of the albums. So who am I to say anything? But from what I have listened to, I know they dabble in different genres. That's sort of their whole thing, or subgenres. Um, we know they love the contrast of the kawaii cute voice and dancing and smiling with heavy chords, fast tempo. There's a guitar solo in there too. So like, I don't know, it feels very baby metal to me. Uh, but what all of what I have been waiting for is this one here. I saw this in the comments and I have been so excited to watch them on the Late Show. That's so cool. Also, I'm curious if he has any idea who they are. You know what I mean? Because when they do these performances, I don't watch a lot of it live. I usually just watch like clips of him talking to people. But a lot of these performances are like set up by some producer, production manager of the show. So I'm curious if Stephen Colbert has any idea what he's about to see. Because it's pretty high energy and very confusing if you don't know.
I'm not sure what I'm about to see.
You can't make this shit up. What did I just say? I said he's not going to know what he's... Okay.
I'm not sure what I'm about to see.
I'm a psychic.
But I'm pretty excited about it. Here to perform Gimme Chocolate, please welcome Babymetal.
Hold on to your tie, Steven. Oh, it's the real band. Oh, it's the real band. Do you hear the guitar going? Excuse me, not the not the rhythm, but like that kind of like squealy sound. I didn't hear that in the first song. It's cool. She's pretending it's a tomato. That's right. That's right. Get it, drummer. This mix is interesting, and it's probably just because they don't have like the speakers like on a traditional stage where the speakers are like all the way on the sides and down below, and sometimes up above. But these are like right there, right behind them. And so I feel like you hear the drums, the guitars a little bit more than you're actually hearing their voice right here. And I'm going to sound crazy to say, but I don't think I like it as much as being able to hear the voices better. Usually I'd be all for hearing the instrumentals better, but I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, the crowd's getting into it. You hear them. Oh, they didn't do the please thing. Or is that right here? Oh, I think it's right here. It's definitely please. It's definitely please. I couldn't tell if they were saying like we or please. It's definitely please. He's always so happy, man. He's always so happy. Let's go. The crowd's loving it.
Their album, Metal Resistance, is out now. Babymetal, everybody. We'll be right back.
I'm not sure what I'm about. See his face here at the end? He's like, okay. I don't think Stephen Colbert is a metal fan. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe that's his jam. I don't think so. Anyways, that was fun. I like the Firks mix better, which I think you probably should if it's their official version. But that performance was super fun. It looked like a really small, like kind of intimate crowd. And I wonder, did they announce that stuff before? Like, sorry, my brain's going in multiple directions here. Let me single track. Whenever they announce who's the guest performer on one of these late shows, like Stephen Colbert, this was 8 years ago, so maybe they've changed things. But do they announce that ahead of time? So if you are a fan, you can go or like buy a ticket if you buy tickets to these things. They don't record any late shows here in Dallas. So not really my familiarity, but yeah, like the reason I'm asking is because if you can buy a ticket, then it would make sense why those people were going crazy, because they're probably like, I'm a huge Babymetal fan. They're going to be at Stephen Colbert. I get to see him like up close, not like so on big stage. Or was that just a crowd that had no idea what they were getting into and turned into fans after? It's pretty cool. I'd like to think people probably knew about it, but it would be cool if you had no idea and you're like, that was fun. Okay, last one for Gimme Chocolate. This is live at Legend MM, 4K, all the fun stuff. This one I am going to turn on the subtitles because our boy Hypnotic, which, you know what, I gotta give him a sub. I've used too many of his videos ever since the Fox God channel got taken down, RIP. So Hypnotic, if you're watching any of these reactions that I've done. I really appreciate what you're doing here, and hopefully your channel survives the copyrights. Let's hear the newest. We just watched two pretty old versions, right? Those were both with Yui. That was with the like OG commie band, which we saw from the guitarist, and I'm so sorry I can't remember his name, but I know he passed away, so I want to pay respects, and I wish I knew his name off the top of my head. But yeah, always a good time watching those guys. They enjoy the hell out of doing it, you could tell. So moving on, final video for Gimme Chocolate. This is Thea. And also, because this was like their breakout song, this has got to be such a hit at the live shows, though, right? Even if people think it's a gimmick or whatever, right? People who are fans don't think that, I hope. So this has got to be such a crowd pleaser, right? Because everyone, well, I guess if you're going to a Babymetal show, you probably know all the songs, but my point still stands. Come on. Give it to me. I turned on subtitles. That did not clear things up at all. Did you see her face? Who was that? Was that Moa? Oh yeah. Oh, it was Moa. You see her face on the right? She goes, "Give me." Are they just random noises? Because it's not even translating into a word. It didn't clear things up. You know, they are having so much fun with the choreography. Not the choreography, their facial expressions. I don't know what you would call that in terms of dancing. I'm sure it has like a call out, but they are having so much fun. You can tell they've done this a million times because they're just like the muscle memory of the movements, but they get to like change up what they do with their face, like getting a little sassy, getting a little fun, sticking their tongue out. I've seen it a bunch in this performance, which is why I mentioned I love doing stuff from this show, this P Arena. I just feel like the filming and the drone shots and all these, I just think it's the coolest thing. Reminded, when she did that, it reminded me of the BMX video where she was rapping. Just like, come on. You're still doing this? It was please. And it was so happy, guys. I've kind of been messing up on being able to hear the English words that they're singing because it kind of gets blended in, and so I've kind of gotten roasted for not being able to hear. That's why I'm wearing the headphones so I can hear better. But she definitely said so happy. That's so fun. Yeah, I love that show. Wait, new album. Oh, just some clickbait stuff probably. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I don't know. You guys, some of you guys talking about how that was gimmicky. I don't know. How is that any more or less gimmicky than like Headbanger? Right? It sounds so like similar, like the head bang, head like, and then it's just like fun. Like it's just a fun song. It's got heavy metal. The girls having the blast up there. Can't tell if that was like the hidden message behind that was, like eating disorders, or because there was a lyric that it was like I want to have chocolate, but I worry about my weight. Could just be, again, the way it translates. It might just be like, hey, I shouldn't have chocolate all the time. I don't want to get big, and that doesn't mean you have an eating disorder. But I don't know. They do like to put in some like heavy, like some good themes that resonate. So could be it, could be not. Anyways, if you made it to this point in the video, we're 30 minutes in together. We're having a good time. I really enjoyed that song. I was dancing to it, bouncing to it. I was having a good time. But I'm gonna end the video here. Move on to, I think I'm gonna do a maybe another Bandmade Hannah B.A. Electric Callboy, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna click through some stuff and see what pops up. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for stopping by.